Hey everyone, it's Hayes. It's Miraculous Monday, so it's time for another screaming session.
Yay, it's me!
And today we're going to be doing Noe. Is that even how you pronounce it? I'm just trying to rhyme it with Chloe. We've got Noe, we've got Chloe, we've got Zoe. Just waiting for the other sibling Joey to join them. Anyway, the episode. The kids are all having fun at Swan Island on the beach, including Kim and Ondine. And Kim is doing push-ups with his girlfriend on his back. Amazing. And I can't work out if Max is cheering for him or about to punch him. Adrian and Marinette, meanwhile, are like, oh my god, everything is perfect and beautiful and wonderful. So that means everything is about to be awful.
Good evening. Tonight's top story, everything is awful.
The council watch Milan's Yay, Paris is amazing video and they're like, oh my god, people have access to food and transport? Absolutely not. Like, what is it that they actually want? I have no idea. Much like Ray, Nelson and Loic, they all need a hobby. Although perhaps that hobby shouldn't be being a mime. Maybe the art of it is just completely lost on me and just goes over my head. But I do not appreciate it. I'm sorry, Fred. As long as you're happy though, mate. And everyone is happy because Natalie and the bodyguard come to pick up Adrian and they're both smiling like this. Wonderful family, happy family, beautiful family. Adrian needs this. This is the best.
This is the best day of my life.
However, in the meeting, Adrian meets Noe and he's like, oh yeah, a gapey baby was my role model. And I'm not gonna lie, that checks out. Similar outfit, same unattractive hairstyle, and probably same awful personality. Audrey definitely knows how to raise them. Or not. I can't imagine her having much to do with her kids other than abusing them. So Milan is at home venting to Mulo, and you know my favourite thing about season 4 was the Kwami interactions. I'm always happy when we get the Kwamis talking to their holders other than Tiki and Plag. Like, I love Tiki and Plag, don't get me wrong. But, you know, I've seen a lot of Tiki and Plag. Let's have some of the other Kwamis for a change. Although I still don't know if Milan's mum died, which she seems to imply in this episode, or she abandoned them, which is what she implies in derision. I have no clue between them. But to be fair, I do think we should all just ignore derision, since all it's good at is making plot holes.
Hello, can I personally? Excuse me? Oh, okay.
Back at Marinette's, Manon is like, okay, next question. Which superhero holds the miraculous of illusion? And Marinette is like, let me think about this one, as if Rena Rouge isn't basically her employee. In happy news though, Milan's dad got the job. In sadder news though, the script is awful, and it's so bad that Milan attempts to smother herself. That's me whenever I read a bad book and don't understand how it managed to get published in the first place. So Marinette and Adrian are having this lovely, sweet, adorable moment. Adrian's upset, discussing this contract. He's like, yeah, be a weight off my shoulders, but I don't really want to sell it. I'm not really sure what I'm doing. I'm only a child, you know, sort of thing. So, like, it's such a beautiful little scene between the two of them. How close they are together, how comfortable he feels with her. It's adorable. And then Manon is like, who's the hero of Paris? It's Gabrielle Agreste. She has excellent comedic timing. So Milan and her dad enlist Nadia to expose the script, but they fire her. I'm not gonna lie, I have wanted to see Mr. Banana all season long, but not like this. Never like this.
I was rooting for you! We were all rooting for you! How dare you!
So Milan almost gets akumatized, so Fred is like, right, let's go. And he gets akumatized. So Marinette follows him. So does Adrian. And while I appreciate how much he cares about his girlfriend, mate, you gotta transform, we can't be doing this right now, you should let it go on her own. Like, I get the feeling that Marinette, as much as she loves Adrian, she's very much like, he cannot know I'm Ladybug. He can never know how much danger I'm putting myself in on a daily basis. Because the moment he knows, he'd be like, yeah, you're not doing that again. Thanks for everything you've done, but no, we're not doing that again. Whereas I really feel like Adrian would be like, I would have told my wonderful girlfriend yesterday that I was Canelon if I was allowed. I don't think he'd care in the slightest if Marinette found out. So the mime attacks the TVI building, and I don't know if this is a feature they've always had or just something they've recently installed for Noe, but they've got people grappling down from the ceiling, like what is going on here?
What on earth is going on in the House of Commons?
The mime manages to escape after he beats them all up and hides his hat, but I think it would have been funnier if you could still see the hat, but Ladybug and Cat Noir couldn't actually get to it, like it's there. But they're struggling and confused. So Ladybug calls both Polymouser and Minotaur, because I'm not gonna lie, I am baffled why Ivan doesn't wear the Miraculous. Like, I mean, like, when he's not transformed, like, he just pulls it out of his pocket. If I was using that Miraculous and I wasn't wearing it 24/7, you best believe I would have lost it now. Like, no one would have stolen it. I'd just be like, yeah, sorry, Ladybug. Fell out of my pocket, what we're gonna do? It's not much, it's down the drain. That would happen. So the four of them managed to tie up the mime, and Ladybug, you know, she's giving very serious instructions to Polymouse about, you know, what they need to do. And Cat Noir is just like, I'm having the time of my life, let's do this again tomorrow. Which, to be fair, Adrian, yeah, you probably will. So Ladybug suggests to Polymouse, like, hey, maybe your dad would love to hear from you to help deakumatize him. And I agree, solid plan. But I did think the quantum masking worked on voices too. Hence why no one else has worked out who other people are. They're like, oh yeah, I recognise your voice, you know what I mean? So how did Fred know it's Malen? How? I would like to know. I definitely do need answers for this.
I don't need sleep. I need answers.
And of course the episode ends with the reveal that Noe is Audrey's son, which answers a lot for me, considering I spent most of the episode thinking he did indeed look like Chloe. Is it Audrey? It's Audrey. You have the same face shape as Chloe. It has to be Audrey. Your mum is Audrey. Knew it! He has the same face shape. Not a surprise. So let's take a look at the fan art for this week. We have two pieces, both of which are from Nath Arts. The first one is of Marinette using the Mouse Miraculous, and oh my god, I will not lie to you, I do love and adore her multi-mouse outfit. Such a cute outfit, but I love this one too. I'm happy that they've kept the space buns, or dangos, whatever you want to call them, the double buns, because Marinette looks heckin' adorable with that hairstyle. The multi-mouse buns and the Lady Bee ponytail drill thing, best hairstyles on the scale. Oh my god. But I love this with a cute like little jacket as well, with the Mouse Miraculous in the middle. It is so hecking adorable. And the other piece of art we have is an animation of Nino using the Cat Miraculous, also from Nath Arts. It looks amazing because first of all, it's animation. And I prefer 2D animation, as a lot of you know. But it just looks great, and Nino's outfit, I love how everything comes together. It suits him absolutely brilliantly. It's just, yeah, stunning, flawless, no notes, amazing. Thank you so much for sending in your fan art, besties. There will be a poll up tomorrow so you can vote for the next screaming session. What was your favourite moment from this episode, besties? I'll see you in the next one.